Okay. So is this has the other train come in yet? I wasn't paying attention to the screen. I am the star. Tracy told me I was the second one. Okay, here we go. I get this one. Just a sec. There it is. Move to stage and I moved it to stage. There we go. Here we have a little Pyrex dish. The dish is all fine and dandy, but the lid has a little chip on. I think this is the one that had only a chip on one corner over here. Okay. Next we have Pyrex dish number 2. There it is, number 2. It's a brown one. It's the same size. And it has the same problems as the yellow one. It's got some chipping on the corners. I think this one has 2 chips on the corners. Okay, I'm being proactive. Okay, and then here is the bigger Pyrex dish. It's the 1.5 pint. And it too, it has some scraping here on the paint, and then it has, I think, 1 chip on one of the corners. Okay. And next. Oh. Next, we have this beautiful slag glass toothpick holder. Oh, gotta start it. In the picture, it looked more gray, but it actually looks more purplish to me. So, hold it up closer to the light. It's really pretty, and it doesn't have any, hello vintage forward, it doesn't have any imperfections. Right, let's put that back. Right. Next we have an Amberina candlestick holder in the grapes and leaves pattern. It does have some glow to it. I had a battery powered votive on it, and it was really pretty. Okay. Next. I gotta be able to see. Just a sec. While time's ticking away. There we go. Next, we have this really pretty art glass trinket dish. It does have a little bit of a curve to it. There are no markings or anything on it. It's really cute. It does have a little scuff mark right up here, but otherwise, it's gorgeous. All right, geez, these 30-second ones are intense. All right, next we have this really cute Sweet Pea fairy set. It is by Border Fine Bone China Company of England. It's got a little pitcher, a little dish, and a plate. Okay. No. Put that one away. Okay. All right. Up now is this little cute orange planter. He doesn't have any damage. There's the bottom. He has a hole, so you don't have to put any rocks in it. There's the inside. I think I measured. He was like 3 inches tall to the top of the eye. He's really cute. He was kind of hard to put on the auction block. All right, next we have this little toothpick holder. This is a EAPG Jefferson Iris with Meander. It's got a little opalescence to it. Put it up in the light. It doesn't have any damage to it either. Hi, Bedazzled. This is the Linda, the Linda side. Tracy's home today setting up her Tuesday twofer auction. Next, we have this absolutely gorgeous, flawless, swirly swirl paperweight with a bubble in the middle. And I don't know how well it shows on camera, but I love the way that the swirls reflect in the bubble. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, next we have this little Faber Brothers picture. Chromecraft. There we go. It doesn't have any flaws in it either. It's really pretty. Hey, crazy monkey. Put that back. Gosh, that's heavier than I think it's going to be. There. Next is this gorgeous little pink vase. that I added flowers to for a touch of something elegance. Makes the vase look better. It's swirled glass. It's heavier than it looks. It was hand blown. It's got a pontil on the bottom that's not polished. It's $15. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. That's okay. All right. So next up is a set of 6 of these Hazel Atlas Florentine. They say they're juice glasses, but I don't know. I'd put a chocolate sundae in there, I think. Oh, it's a set of 4. Sorry. And I have 2 of these sets of 4. One is chipped on the second set. All right. Up now is a little porcelain Rating Railroad trinket box from Monopoly. There are no chips or anything on this. It's perfect. It comes in a box. There's the, and inside it there are a couple of surprises. I'm not showing anyone, but they're in there. How am I supposed to tell Dodie stories when I'm in a fast-moving train? Oh, I know. I currently live in Grandma's house. So I bought the house from the estate when she passed away. So how about that? And I live next door to my mom, who got property from my grandma before she passed away. All right. Oh my gosh, I need to move this one back. So this is a 13-inch RGH, which I can't pronounce what that stands for, but it's German. And it's really heavy. It's not very fragile, as you might think. Tell us Dodie bought them all, and they will. Yes, all of these things came with the house. Yeah, sure. When we moved in, Grandma bought them years ago. Not really. I'll have to think of a good Dodie story for my next one. There, I hit the button on that one too soon. Just a minute. Okay. Here we have this really, really pretty Rocky Man Studios Dragonfly plate. I think it's 9 inches square. Signed on the back, and it has the little RockyMan.com stamped into it also. Okay. All right, next is something really special that I bought from a lady. And it's so gorgeous, and it's one of those things that feels really nice when you hold it. This is a Royal Copenhagen butterfly vase. and it was designed by Nils Forsen. And it's in the Diana line. It's absolutely perfect, and it's so smooth and nice. Okay. Fox. This is a mug that I named Foxy Felix. He's the fourth one of these mugs that I have sold. They're the Signature Housewares mugs, 14 ounce. They're nice and big. And neither of the three that I'm showing today have any kind of damage to them. So there goes Felix. And then up next is Kitty. Miss Kitty. Let's start her. Yep, this one is Miss Kitty. Move this forward. There we go. Miss Kitty off of there. And next is Ricky Raccoon. Ah! Stay there, Ricky. There we go. Ricky's my favorite out of all 6 of them that I had. He's got some character. So, Grandma Dodie chopped her own wood until she was like, oh my gosh, how old was she, Rory? 80 years old. She would have people come and deliver her rounds of wood, and then she would chop it herself. When we moved in here, we had to tear down her woodshed because it was over the drain field, and it wouldn't fly with the county. Okay, now your noodle bowl. Where's the noodle bowl? All right. Next, we have this art pottery. I think it would be best as a big old bowl of noodle bowl. It's got a signature on the bottom, B. Eli 2018. It's really the glaze on it is it's got a nice soft glaze. It feels good. Right, next up is, I'll have to move it back again, this bubble pop vase. So Tracy told me that, and I didn't verify with any source, but Tracy told me that they blow bubbles to make these rounds. So these are bubble pops, according to Tracy. And this one too is a There's an art pottery signed on the bottom. Right, let's move that out. And in. Okay, this here is a little Schmidt and Ray pyramid shaped paperweight with a purple tornado swirl in the middle and a bubble. I absolutely love it. Thank you for your bid. Thank you. There we go. Okay, tiki cup. All right, next we have this really, really cool Tommy Bahama tiki cup. This has no damage to it. It's got the old Tommy Bahama on the bottom. Bottom says Tommy Bahama rum. Yeah, it's a nice one. We have a couple of smalls next, but I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. I know it's heavy. Oh, it's also all fingerprinted. Okay. Next, I have a cut Bristol globe ashtray. It has, move it closer, put it in my hand. It has a little notch in here for your cigar or whatever you want to put in there. It's beautiful glass. It doesn't have any damage in it either. There's the bottom, a little bit of scratching on the bottom. Okay. Ooh, we're getting down there. I might make it. All right. Up now we have this vintage imperial yellow glass beaded bud vase. When I got this poor thing, it was so dirty you couldn't even tell it was yellow. So I cleaned it up and she just is gorgeous. She has no chips or cracks either. Put her in her place. Okay. Here I have a Biot. I don't know how you pronounce that. Biot maybe. Hand blown bubble vase. There is no damage on this vase whatsoever. I just really, really like the color of it. Here's the bottom. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Take that away. Thanks for looking. What we have next? The yellow one. Okay, now we have a 22 karat gold trim, yellow lusterware vase. I'll get to the paperweight. I think it's last on the list, but we're still doing pretty well. But yeah, I was gonna run that. Anyway, yeah, this doesn't have any chips or cracks either. It's got the warranted 22 karat gold USA on the end.
Want to see that paperweight?
We won't run out of time. It'll be fine. We'll put those little fellers on there, and then there's the paperweight. All right. Next we have these little toy candlesticks. They are Westmoreland. I have 4 of them, and none of them have any kind of chips or problems with them. They would take the tiny little taper candles. Okay, they have a glow to them too. A little bit. Okay, here goes our paperweight.
That's a beauty.
Yeah. To stage, start the option. Okay, there's our paperweight. I named this myself because to me it looks like a bunch of shamrocks and grapes. Those might be grape leaves, but this is a very, very nice one. There's a little chip in the base right here, and there's a scuff somewhere. It's hard to find, but it is in the pictures. Thank you. Thank you for your bid. Woohoo! I'll put that back up there. Okay, I have 3 minutes left. I went too fast. I got all my items through. Yeah. Does would anyone like to re-see anything? Thank you, thrifting teacher. Okay, so I don't know who's after me, but we'll see if they're ready. Okay, Tracy told me how to do this. Hopefully I don't hang up on some. Oh, the rice bowl. Okay, let me go back and find it. Restart it.
Use it for pho.
Oh, just a minute. May have done that wrong. Come on. Oh, it pops up to the top. Duh. Okay. There's the rice bowl.
Make a good pho bowl.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't notice that was a YouTube. Tell you what, V Harden, if you want to join, you need to go to lilyworksantiques.com and join, and I will put the rice bowl in my buy it now items. So if you're interested, you can look at it and get it from there. Okay. Okay, now industry. Oh, the thrifting teacher is next.
Tracy.
And Raid.
Is Tracy next?